It is a Friday evening after a long week of work and responsibilities and all the things. What better way to decompress than getting outside, going and playing in the mountains for the weekend? It's gonna be a quick, chill camping trip, just a night. We've got some food in the back to cook a really nice dinner. Pretty chilly. It's supposed to get to 18 degrees. I've camped when it was colder, like during the shoulder seasons, but never truly properly camped in winter. And I thought it was about time I do that. Maybe start to prepare myself because I will be camping in the Arctic Circle for a week in a couple months. So I was like, this might be a good time to start. Super excited to have a nice chill Friday night in the Rockies. Fingers crossed that there's the spot. All right, we're here. The sun is quickly setting. We are going to get started on some dinner. Jackson's gonna get a fire going. So here's what we got. Brussels sprouts, some ribeye steaks with chimichurri. And I got these little petite pots for dessert. The Brussels sprouts going. I know I mentioned it earlier very briefly about going to the Arctic Circle in a couple of months. I have been selected for something called the Fjallraven Polar 2026, an expedition put on by the brand Fjallraven, and it's a 300-kilometer dog sledding expedition starting in Sweden, going to Norway, and I am beyond excited. I know that there was tens of thousands of people who applied, and then they only picked 20. I just so happen to be one of those 20, which I still cannot believe that I got picked out of all those people. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I feel like this is kind of my first step at training for that, because I know that's gonna be cold. Bitter, bitter cold. Right now I'm trying to open up some hand warmers. That is something that I've really got to master before I go, because my fingers get so cold. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be able to document that journey and even the prep leading up to it. Our virtual trainings will start soon, and then I'll just be doing things on my own like this to prepare. I turned the camera off because I needed Jackson to help me with opening this package to get the hand warmers out. And then after he opened them and gave them to me, I just realized I'm not gonna be able to do that on my expedition. I've got to be way more self-sufficient. I think because Jackson is the person who got me into the outdoors, sometimes I find myself being a little reliant on him and his expertise. And I'm not going to be on my own. I'm going to be with a team of other people, but with a team of other people that I don't know. But I think it'll be good for me to be out there on my own, trusting my own instincts, my own capability. Also, I'm like, is it really that bad to utilize him while he is here? You know? Got crispy Brussels sprouts. But hey, crispy is good. Can't beat it. Ooh, dinner is served. Look at that. Oh, how am I gonna let it rest? I want to know. Can I take the first bite? Oh my gosh, I'm fat. But that's good. I like it. Nice and tender. Now I get why Luke from the Outdoor Boys acted the way he did when he did something good. We're gonna go to town on this, and you don't get to watch. The steak was housed, enjoying a little chocolate pudding. It's also really cold. It's only 7 p.m. Isn't that crazy? I'm ready to get in bed, like get all cozy in the car. Hey, we could be bed by 8:30. Hear me out. Very pleasant surprise. The bathrooms are heated. The wind is starting to pick up, so I'm gonna take that as a sign to brush my teeth and get in my sleeping bag. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's whipping. It's making it so much colder. So I think it's time to call it night. Look at that. So beautiful. I think it's time to get in here. Ugh. Freezing. I can't even lie, I'm pretty cold. I'm tired. Dinner was so good, still so glad we came out. Just hoping that if I lay here out of the wind, that I'll eventually warm up. My little feet and toes are really, really cold. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. So, good night.
How's it feel to be out here?
It feels good now. It feels good now that it's not as cold as it was yesterday, but I don't know if you can hear, it's still very windy. Not as cold, no, which is nice. First winter camping done. It was cold, especially right before bed. So now I know I really, really, really need to get that figured out before going to the Arctic Circle. I definitely wasn't wearing my mitts, the ones that actually keep me warm, as much as I should have. I just kept wearing these little liner gloves. And I also think the gear that they're going to provide is obviously designed for the Arctic, so I think that will help as well. But yeah, that was fun. I mean, I always love coming out to camp. Now that we've come out, I am really excited for summer camping. I'm excited for when it gets warmer and to come out camping all the time. But this is also really nice. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Would do again. Will be doing again. Camping. Now time to go back to Denver and enjoy the rest of our Saturday.